Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo van? Un placer, un gusto. Bueno, hoy arranco yo. Ah, no, kidding. Just kidding. I mean, I'm happy to be here, but it's first of all, it's the show of Emmy. So, Emmy, it's all yours. ah,
How are you, Ellie? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm
I
happy
mean,
to see you today again.
I, I've missed you so much. I have recorded, I guess, on
Uh,
Saturday. And since then, I've barely text you and barely talk to you, so I'm definitely good. Like, I'm genuinely happy to be here because every time I listen to you, it's better than when I read your text. So, feeling better.
thank you, Ellie. Me too. I miss you. Yeah, and I'm happy to see you today
Ooh.
again.
I don't know how
Yeah.
long because today's topic is almost as hard as the last one. I mean, with Shakira's one that is going up right now. For people who are listening us, like we are uploading it now, so you will be able to listen it at some point. Uh, but yes, this one is not an easy one. The topics of today is not an easy one.
It's all different today,
yeah,
but it's okay, no? Always try to different things.
I
It's
mean, I'm
okay.
not 100 Latin, so I'm not 100 Latino, so for me it's fine. I mean,
Yes, totally. You are one Latin more. It's okay.
I mean, by adoption, if you need, by culture, yes.
Of
But
course.
if it's Latin by culture, then yes. If it's Latin by nacimiento, then no.
No problem. No problem, Ellie. You are. You
I,
here, you are.
yeah, yeah. I like that. I like I like those kind of talk. I've been your week so far.
Okay, today
Mhm.
today we gonna talk to about what is the mean, right?
Yep,
What is the mean? Trigueño.
yep. Because
Trigueño, moreno.
yep, because it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Thing that is the same and it's not the same. Like one of the thing is like one of like in with social media there is a lot of content out there. So one of those I watched a video of an actor, I don't remember which one, that was saying that in one of the casting he did in the past, like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, they say he was speaking Spanish. He was born in Colombia, in Bogota. I mean, if you take a map, Bogota is right in Colombia, like boom.
Yes.
But they said to him that they could not have him stay in that role because he was not looking as Latino. And I was like, what do you mean by that? He was
Yes.
born in Colombia. He speaks Spanish. He came to live here. I mean, he has everything to say as a Latino. Why? And then I started making research, and then like, if you realize it, when you look at the novellas, most of the time Latinos looking like Emmy, like white Latinos, if you can say it, are the one who are like out there. Latinos like me barely see themselves in those series. So I was like, why do no one talks about those stuff?
I don't know. I think people doesn't know here. People totally confused.
Yeah.
A lot of confused. Yes, because to Spanish people, to Latin America, we had a lot of myths. When you say the history, the Latin America, we had a lot of myths. It's possible people like you, like me, right? Yes, that is the point. That is the point. But I think it is a little more information about that. Yes, that is
yeah.
the point in all, because we have here in when you see the movies now, the Edgar Ramirez, he's from
Mhm.
Venezuela. He's from Merida. He look at a handsome boy, no? Handsome, the air, the hair, they look very handsome. And maybe a lot of people doesn't know he's from Venezuela.
Oh, believe
And
me, a lot of people don't
yes,
even know where Venezuela is. In this country, a lot of people don't even know where Venezuela is. So,
yes, and don't believe, no?
yeah.
Oh, you're from Venezuela. Come on.
Where is Venezuela?
Maybe you are from England. I don't know, no? Because they
People know more,
look
people
like a different
in this
man.
country people know more about Paris than they know about Bolivia.
Please, Ellie.
Ah! Oh, I can tell that to you. People know more about Paris than Bolivia. And that means
Yes,
far to Bolivia.
yes. I think that it's need more, not the information. Yes, totally. Because that the another point is a lot of person here in United States or the world think people from Spanish, Latin America, Spanish, look like indigena, you know?
Mexican
Yeah, yes, maybe Mexican, Peruvians, Bolivian, Ecuador.
or
Yeah,
Puerto Ricans.
yes. How's the Borinquen? Borinquen, yes, that's
Yeah,
the main.
Boricuas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boricuas. Yeah, that means it's Boricuas. But that is the wrong thing because you have to know that
Yeah.
the another continent have a lot of mixed people.
I mean, it's not another continent. Like this is the first thing about everything. That first of all, it's not another continent. Both are, whether it's north or south, both are Americas. That's one continent. I mean, that's how I learn it
Yes,
in school. For people who were born in United States, out of United States, when they talk to you geography, when they talk about the continent, they say that America is the whole continent from the north to the south. This is
yes,
something that you
it's
should.
one. Yes,
Yeah.
I know it's one. But to we are believe it's different. Two continent, no?
Yeah,
That's that
yeah.
is a
That's that's
that is a big problem too.
yeah. That's also a big problem, and that's ignorance. And
Yeah,
also
totally. Yeah.
and also like in history, like we all we all like. I mean, I know that a lot of people today want just to move on with their life, but you cannot change history. And at some point there was slavery, and part of slavery was that people like me, like colorized and then where they were born in Africa, was captured by whites, and then whites take them here, and then there was like Amerindians, who are Native Americans,
Yeah.
who are here, and then those people from Africa mixed with those Europeans who came from Europe, and then the Native Americans were already here, and you have beautiful generation of Trigueños. Like Zoe
Yeah.
Saldana is
Please.
fine,
Yes.
Jesus Ferreira is amazing,
Yes.
Wilma
From
Valderrama
Colombia.
is amazing. Even
Yes.
Cardi B.
Please.
Even
Cardi B.
so like all those person are part of like one thing or not, all those person are part of the Latin community. Like
Yes.
they
Oh,
they are
now I
as
remember
Latin,
now.
they are as Latin as Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez. You
Yep.
know, the ex baseball player with the New York Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Or for other purpose, they are as Latin as for if you like salsa and bachata, you know him. They're as Latin as Romeo Santos, and they're as
Yeah.
Latin. They're as Latin as Amy's favorite singer, the one who show people phone before a selfie, uh, Benito. I mean,
Benito. Sí.
I mean
Benito.
that as
Bad
Latin.
Bunny. Yes.
I mean,
He's
I
from
think that's
Puerto
one of the
Rico.
one of the lot of the mess up is like the culture in the United States too. Like people don't like barely know about what's going on in their own country. So imagine for them to go and guess what where Guatemala is like, whoa, Guatemala. They need to start doing, yeah. They need Dora to find where Guatemala is. So it's tough. But like once we live here in the United States, one of the things that we should know is like Latinos is not a racial group; it's an ethnic group.
Yeah.
So Jennifer Lopez is as Latina as Zoe Saldana, and both are as Latin as Romeo Santos. There is no difference.
Yes, but I think, Ellie, yeah, I totally agree. But Jennifer Lopez, Romeo Santos it's are at the top.
Yeah,
You need to
that's
look
why
at
we're
the
using them
team.
as example.
Yeah, the top. And okay, if you see before Celia Cruz,
Oh,
uh, yeah,
Celia, Celia,
the queen,
what a
the
lady,
real queen.
what a lady.
Yeah, Celia Cruz, Héctor Lavoe,
I mean,
um,
I really wish that Celia was having a fame like right now.
oh,
I don't know how long Shakira would have stayed in Spotify if Celia was still singing. Oh, I was saying I don't know how long Shakira would have been in Spotify like number one if Celia was still singing. So
oh yes,
because
yes, I saw, yeah,
Celia was
number one,
amazing.
number one, yes.
Yeah.
And I have to say, the another queen, Selena.
Oh yeah. Gone
All
too
who all
soon.
the people
Gone too
here
soon.
in
Gone
United
too soon.
States
Yeah.
knows Selena, please.
Yeah.
Selena was a queen too.
She went. She went. She was gone too soon. But yes, Selena was a big deal. Yep.
Yeah, she was beautiful, beautiful,
Nothing to
good
do with
dancer,
Selena Gomez.
good
For the new
singer.
generation, there is Selena and there is Selena Gomez. They are not the same.
Yes,
They are
the
not
real
the
queen,
same.
okay? In the 90s, Selena, Selena Quintanilla. Yes,
Yes,
that's the name, complete name.
that's our full name.
Yeah, the full name. Selena Gomez. Yeah, the name Selena is for her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
guess
her
so.
dad is from Mexico and her dad loved Selena, and that is the reason she had the name, no, Selena.
Who didn't
That
like
is
Selena?
beautiful.
That's the question. Who didn't like Selena? That's the real question.
Oh, because Selena was beautiful.
Oh, Selena
Who
was amazing.
person who person does like Selena? It's possible.
I don't know. I don't know if it's even allowed by the Latina community to not like Selena.
Like Selena. I love Selena. All people love Selena or respect Selena. Yes,
Well,
because she passed away very young.
yeah.
Yes.
And like one thing that we also have to keep in mind is like the world is in continuous evolving. Uh, i- and people are like flying from one country to another, and it's like really tough now to only have one aspect of looking people. I'm pretty much sure that by 2040 you will have more mixed couple and families
Yeah.
than we have now and or than the world used to know. Like that family where there are only Venezuelan dad and mom will more and more be less than those family where there are a Korean and a Portuguese,
Yes.
a
100%.
Japanese and a lady from Africa, whichever, Ethiopia, whichever. Uh, a family with an Australian who are like another country with a lot of mix. Like Australia is like a lot of things are happening in Australia. So this is that the flow of how it's going. Like there is nothing you can do against change. change is like that.
Yeah, yeah, totally agree. And a lot of people from Venezuela is coming too. Yeah, you say, you see, it's crazy.
Really?
It's crazy.
Do you
Yeah.
mean do you mean that Caracas is coming this way?
Yes, Caracas, Caracas, Mérida, all the city from Venezuela.
I mean, I see that where I work, like because I work uh co- uh in a community school, and like every year I see the mix. Like the mix of this year, like if in 20 years I come back in this town,
Yeah.
or like 20 years later I'm still in this town, I come back in this town and I see like some of my students that are married in that mix, I want to be a predator because I got a lot of students from Africa and a lot from Latin America, like whichever it's Guatemala, uh, less Mexican, but still Colombia, Venezuela. Like I got just like this semester, I got three more friends from Venezuela, and it is
Nice.
a mix that traditional United citizens are not used to because if traditional by traditional all those citizens who think that we are all either from New Jersey or from Illinois. No, no, we live there. We are not from there. We live there by necessity. We are not from there.
Yeah.
So in 20 years, I can easily come back in this town and see like two of my students from those two parts of the world being together and having a family because it's what the society is looking like right now. Like there is less and less. Like first of all, starting by the fact that African American, yes, or black people, like I say, I mean, we if you have to stability, deal with it on yourself. But like starting my point that already black people are not Native Americans, so
Yes.
they all have the
But still,
roots.
still, still
Mhm.
the
Yeah,
second uh,
population.
people, yeah, or
Yeah,
population living here. Yeah.
yeah, they still have their roots from Africa. So, and you have more Africans coming. That's adding to the mix. And you have now like Latins who are coming, and you start having Asian coming. I'm sorry for for the grandpa who lives in Wyoming. The mix is the way to go. Like
Yeah.
the mix is the way to go, and like that's what already happened in most plus place in the world. Like there is like more and more mix in Latin America, and since life is what it is, those family has to move at some point. Same as happening in Africa. Like life is what it is, and people need to move to make sure that their family are being safe.
Yeah.
So
Like
that's something.
Venezuelans. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that you have to make. Now the ridiculous thing is what's happened in some towns with our community. Like I say our because uh I've been in the Latin community or around it like now for 4 years. You will see a Latin person who is white or have a white body color being ashamed of a Latin person who looks like me or who is a Trigueña, which is a nonsense.
Yeah.
Because at the end, you are all defending the same stuff.
Totally. Yeah. Of course. That is beautiful. You know. That is it's very beautiful because it's more multicultural people. A
Yeah.
lot multicultural people. Yeah. That's
and,
grandma every day. Yeah. That
and
is
that's the way to
beautiful.
go. And that's the way to go. That's the future.
Yeah. Yeah. That is the future.
Didn't, for those who didn't listen, this is Selena. Yeah.
Beautiful. We lost Selena. To me, to my sister. We lost Selena.
All
Even,
right. I mean, Selena would have been your sister age if she was still alive, right?
yes, one.
Yeah.
Yeah, one, two
It,
brothers
it,
and one sister. Yeah.
yeah. She would have. I mean, if Selena was still alive, she would have been like around your sister age, like 40 something.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah, maybe. And her brother AB Quintanilla,
mhm.
he made music. He's producer. Yeah, it's music.
I mean, that talented people.
Yeah,
So
her
when you get
father
that
too.
talent,
Yeah, her father too. Her sister, and she was amazing singer. Yeah,
what's happened to her though?
we hear
Yeah, what's happened with her? We took her off.
she passed away.
Yeah, but
You
why?
know, no?
Why? I know that. That's what I know.
Yes,
Why? Why that early?
I don't know. I think the fans,
Hmm.
um, I don't remember the name.
They got
I
obsessed with
forget
her.
the name. The she killed to Selena. Yeah,
He got obsessed with Selena. He got obsessed with Selena.
I don't know.
Really?
That is a big question.
Really? People, it's okay. Oh my goodness. This is not okay. This is so bad. This is so bad.
Yeah, yeah. So, but this the name. Oh my God, I forget the name.
Wow.
You see the movie?
Not yet.
You know, J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez star
Yeah, I know
when
that she's
he,
the one
yeah,
starting it.
when
Yes.
he did the movie Selena, no?
Hmm.
Okay, you know.
No, this is bad. I'm just reading what happened to her. This is really bad. No, no. What was going in? What was going in that head? My goodness.
Yolanda, yeah, Yolanda's the name, the killer.
What was it? What was
She
going through
killed
it?
to Selena.
Why?
She's crazy, vieja loca. No,
Why?
no, she was a wish in her life.
Those are stuff that you should not. I mean, for those who are listening, those are stuff that you should not do. Like people, even if you get obsessed to someone, you should not do that because it's not safe.
Yeah,
That's that's why I like what Emmy says. You still need to be in love and still control yourself. Those are the stuff that you should need to do. So yeah, this is not okay.
yeah, no, totally, totally no. Was crazy. Selena
Yeah.
was the best singer in the 90s, and yeah, we love Selena, my sister and me. My sister when when she does karaoke,
Mhm.
she sings Selena.
Oh my goodness.
She believes Selena.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Yes,
it would have been a different. It would have been probably a different story if she was alive.
yeah,
But yeah, this is has happened that way, so we cannot do nothing. Uh, but yes, like to go back to the subject, like I mean, this is our way of doing podcasts. Like for those people who look at a really professional podcast, it doesn't look like the way here. Like here, we start a point, we move on now something else, and then we come back. We go with the flow.
yeah.
Like deramos fluir, like we say in the community. Deramos fluir. Uh,
But that is okay because Selena is a pop star for the Latin community. Yeah. ¿Quién no conoce a Selena?
oh, are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, for the Latin community, you should know if you are not new to the country, if you have some time, you have probably listened to some of Selena's songs. So
Yeah.
that's not a surprise.
Selena is the most popular sing
Yep,
here in United States. Yeah. When
because
I
people
was
love
in
her.
Venezuela, when I was in Venezuela, escuchaba Selena, but not like here in the United States. Here's more respect, no? Because
Yes,
she was
because you
born
are
here.
close to Mexico. She was born
Yes,
here, and you are
she
close to
was born
Mexico.
here. Yeah, Mexico, and she started the one new music género, music,
Yep,
Tecpano.
Jean.
Yeah, she started that movement in the 90s.
She was like Benito, but in a woman version.
Yes. Hmm.
talking about Benito. What happened? Because Amy is trying to keep record of what Benito is doing bad.
No,
What
okay. I
happened?
like Benito. Three, four
Yes.
songs.
What happened?
No
What
more.
happened now?
No
ah,
more.
ah, what
Three,
happened
two,
now?
or four songs. That's it.
Yes, but what happened now with Benito? Oh,
Yes. Oh
what
no,
did he do now?
Shakira.
Ah!
Shakira. No, Carol G.
I mean, Benito. I've read something about him. I don't know if it's true, but like apparently he's like having uh, a a movie film or filming his next song or something like that. And for those who are traditional, this can hurt you. But I will let that to you when the movie will come out. Like when the songs come out, you will see and you'll be hurt by yourself. I cannot say that to you right now. But I've seen that. Like I've seen that posted. It's something that I've seen. If you're a traditional person like I am, you can be shocked.
Yeah.
Just that. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
So in one of these future music video, Benito is kissing 3 points of
Benito, it's okay. No problem.
suspension. I mean, it's Benito, but people still want him to behave at some point, which is also something else in our community. Like no one lose one chisme. Everyone knows what's going on in everyone's life.
Yes, that's true. And the teenager love Benito.
I mean, it is the example for most of them.
It's not only the teenager, the grandmother, the
Yeah,
no, Benito, no, because
I get
Benito
that.
is the new movement. That is
No,
good, no?
I mean, it's not just model. It's also like I got the facts behind it. Like, it's someone who's a hard worker. Like you can say everything you want about his life, but he's someone who's a hard worker. You cannot you cannot deny that. Like he worked hard to make his
Take it easy.
life get, and is something someone doing the best he can do, singing.
Yeah,
Now, did he ask for being an example? I don't think so. Did people end up putting him an example because of succeeding? Yes. Is it okay? Depend on your morals. Like
yeah,
I will not take him as an example because I'm not as extravagant and he is. Will I want him to be an example for my kids? I will answer like Daddy Yankee. In some manner, yes. In some others, no. Because
yeah.
Benito
But
or
Daddy
Daddy
Yankee was
Yankee,
the king.
I mean, Benito or Daddy Yankee has this thing that is really common to every people who have made it far out of their country, is that they had nothing for them and they win everything.
Yeah,
And this show character. Now, are they the best person out there for your kids to look to have as a model? That I will leave it to every single parent.
yeah, totally. It's your job, like a father, like a mother. No?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to listen with your kid if it's good, no? Listen to Benito
Oh,
or Daddy Yankee or
I mean, listening. But it's your job that when that song come and your kid is singing that, or your kid is taking them as a model, it's your job to sit with them and explain to them why to you they should not have them as model. That's
yes, that's it.
that's your job as a parent. Like they, everyone do the best they can with the life they have, and if for you it's not the best thing to do, then explain to your kids why.
Yeah,
Anything else before we start going, Refa?
That's it.
Ah,
That's it for today, no? It's
I
okay.
think it's
Because you and me, we can talk all night. 100%.
yes, but
But here is only 30 minutes, okay? That's it.
that one's lasting a podcast of 30 minutes. That's the stuff.
Yeah. And that is
Okay,
okay.
let's go. So this is it for today. So remember to comment. Remember to follow us in our Instagram.
Yeah.
That is right there.
Qué rarísimo.
So and to share and then yeah,
And remember the
and
name,
then
the
we are trying
podcast.
our best.
This podcast, the name is E N E, right? Or
There
E
we
and
go.
J.
Yep, E because I am Ellie and she's Amy. So
Yeah.
it makes sense that way. So
E.
see you on the next episode, and then I mean we
Thank you
come
so
back
much.
next time. So ciao.
Bye bye.